Hi, Anne here, and this is day 9 of my Pilates Teaching Tips series. Thanks so much for watching this video. I know I said I was going to do them on the weekend, but this is weekend number 2 where I ended up not doing any videos, and then I realized, you know what, I gotta have at least 2 days where I'm not doing internet video related stuff. So I just decided that from now on I won't do videos on the weekends unless they're fun videos, you know. So today's tip is really going to be short because this is where you need to do the work yourself and come up with things that work for you. I want to talk, this is really a collection of different things that you need to be aware of. And that is, you know, what is bringing you the results you want? What's getting you the clients? What's keeping your schedule intact? What's keeping your relationships with your clients and the studios you work at going well? What's keeping your finances looking good? What's, you know, organizing all of those the payments people are making? How are you structuring finding new clients? Are you doing ads? It's just a never-ending list of things to do for a Pilates instructor, especially if you're an independent or mostly independent instructor. And this is mostly because you are a business. So with all these business things you have to do, these tasks that lay out there, and you can make a list of what they are for you. You need to, it's crucial for you to come up with the systems and the tools that are going to get you those things done as quickly and efficiently as possible. Because really what you want to be doing is teaching Pilates, or having fun with your daughter on the weekend, or, you know, reading a book on the couch, or watching True Blood, which is my deal, or reading a book about True Blood while watching True Blood. That's just sick, but that's me. Anyways, I have only recently, this year, found systems and things that work for me to keep myself, you know, very structured as far as my schedule goes, as far as how much money I'm making per month, how much I'm, you know, adding to my schedule, you know, how much can I add, because I really do have to structure my time now because of my 18-month-old. Now, in the case of you're a person who doesn't have a kid, or you're not married, and you have no, you know, you might be seeing someone, but that's regardless. If you don't have a child, your time is not really structured as much as someone who does, a mom or even a dad. So you're a little luckier, but you still need to come up with a way to structure everything so you're not wasting your time. You're able to have fun when it's time to have fun, and you're not like running around with this sense of fear that you're not going to have clients the next month, who's going to sign through next month. There's so many ways to make all of these headaches go away, and they're very simple, you know. You have your scheduling software. You have your monthly billing kind of system in place. You have, you know, your referral and your ad programs in place. So you know what days of the month you do that. You only handle those on those days, or days of the week rather, because you might be updating your Craigslist ads if you do that on a weekly basis. You want to make sure you know how many openings you have in your schedule for more group classes or more private classes, which, you know, I can go into detail about which really are more valuable for you as an individual, you know, doing privates or groups, because I'm going more towards groups right now, because it's like less energy output from you really, because you are not asked to kind of prescribe a very specific protocol for a person, but you are given the opportunity to make a good class. You know what the modifications are, you can make them for people, and you can make more per hour really than sitting in a room with one person for an hour. So you have your forms in place. Where do you have those forms? Can somebody else step in and help you at a moment's notice? Do you have blog posts that you do 3 times a week? Maybe there's only one day when you write those posts, and then you just schedule them to be, you know, published on the given days. What about Facebook, Twitter, those time suckers, if you let them? Do you have days when you do more tweeting than others? How about scheduling your tweets? How about scheduling your post to Facebook? And what about all the other things that you want to do to help grow your business and, really enrich your life? How are you going to fit those in if you're just floundering around, not sure what you're supposed to be doing with all these people and finding clients and, and then on top of that, you might even lose sight of what you're even doing this for. If you don't have a real purpose, a real goal, a real theme to all of this, then you're doing it almost like for the wrong reasons. I mean, yes, the money is one thing, but money isn't the purpose. Yes, you want an income, but you have to have a bigger reason, a bigger life reason in order to actually become prosperous and make the money. Don't make money your like end result. Make it bigger, make it freedom. You want the freedom to do things with your family, the freedom to go on trips, at least a couple times a year with your family, not to see your family, but actually on vacation. And look for ways of systematizing your life and your work as a Pilates instructor, because it's going to give you more valuable time and more freedom to pursue those other things that you want to do. And I'm assuming you have other things you want to do rather than just teach Pilates. So, I babbled on a little bit today, but I just think that everyone needs to come up with their list of things that they need to do on a daily basis, or just, things related to their business that they do, and then come up with a system for taking care of those, whether it's outsourcing it to an assistant if you can afford that, or if it's handling different things on different days. And make sure you do take some days off, like Saturday and Sunday, if those are the convenient days for you, and have fun with your kids. Go swimming, go to the park, go to the aquarium, whatever, or just stay home and stay in bed, for God's sakes. Once you find these tools and these systems, you will have a better life. That's it for today. And that was a really general tool and tip, I know, but I'm hoping that it will make you think about what you're doing in your life and what can be at least brought back to that. Put it into a system so that it's not causing you so much headache. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.